Welcome back. Yep, the caverns. That's, I believe, the last level I ever saw in this game. I never got past it for some reason or another. And, yeah, and I believe it introduces a new gameplay mechanic as well. Music is louder now, and I appreciate that. Hopefully it's not louder than me. Looks like it's actually kind of similar in volume if I look at the waveform. Look at this here. I forgot Mr. Krabs was here too.
Coral blower, I can suck up all those seashells lying around and use them to break the rock walls.
Spongebob! Now listen, boy. I'm counting on you to use this here coral blower to make your way around Bikini Bottom. And watch out
Why?
for that scurvy plankton. He is up to his old tricks.
It might be like lag causing some audio to cut off like that, I'm not sure. But that doesn't quite sound like the Mr. Krabs I know. Oh, whatever. So you can aim... Oh, is that how it works? Also, you're really heavy now. Just kind of a funny detail. I thought I tried earlier. So, wait. So I like how I just showed briefly in the corner how the controls work. I can't ground pound this way either. It's interesting. This is gonna make platforming so hard. Jeez. Oh, that is mean. Part of it is I can't shoot things. Alright, well I can't shoot things, so I don't have anything to shoot yet. Oops. Oh. Might have missed? I only have so many buttons here. Is this not why I have to shoot at things? It's weird that you can just put it back down. I thought it was... I see jump. No, he's not jumping. Huh? Oh, that's my controller being silly. Just thinking I'm pressing buttons, I'm not. Oh, I figured there'd be an animation for it or something. You hold circle, it does this. And the only way that it's indicated to you that there's stuff in there is that... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to aim the jellyfish. Like, I don't think I got a menu like this, if I held the button. But there's no sound or animation or anything. That's really, really awkward. It's not very responsive either. It tends not to do anything. I don't know if you're even heavier when... Also, like... Yeah, it seems like it only sometimes sucks things up too. I don't know why. You guys should be mindful about leaving this places sometimes. Oh, you lose your coral if you do that though. I don't want to drop down there without this thing. At this point too though... kind of want to go back to where Mr. Krabs was and see what I can do there. Yeah, considering the awkwardness of controlling this thing, I can see why I never got past this level. Oops. Thankfully you can just Iron Man through most of these things anyways. Yeah, it really doesn't even tell you in a very clear way when you're actually full on. When you're actually holding coral. Instead it just... Oh, that's what that was. Can I fit in there? Barely. It doesn't... For some reason I feel like this should be like a secret wall of some sort, and I don't know why I think that. Maybe it's because there's that one rock in the wall. But the icon just gets bigger. Which is a little strange. What's Mr. Krab holding there? Is that something that I want? Oh. Guessing that I can shoot up, apparently. How am I supposed to know if it kills me or not? There's a place to the left where I need to go down a hole of that exact appearance. Old game launch again. Oh, that's interesting. You'll have different... Their appearances are randomized? I guess I'll just not worry about the fact that I'm not holding anything right now. I already regret that. Hey, Ray! There you go. Now some of these lines are a much bigger pain. Come on out. I think you can only shoot when you're standing still. I was trying to jump. I'm sorry. I think what you have to do here is you need to protect Gary as he tries to go wherever. I'm not trying to skip this. I didn't mean to pick the thing up again. I was trying to ground pound. Okay. I believe the idea though is you have to protect Gary here. I should actually get rid of this thing first. What I should do is actually take this thing off when appropriate.
Using the coral blower on those rocks up there should cover up those spikes. Then Gary can walk over them.
I recognize some of these sounds that SpongeBob makes. It's kind of weird. Some of them I think are actually reused elsewhere in other games or something. Like that one, that little chuckle you heard just then is actually used at one point in, I think it was Operation Krabby Patty. There you go. You need to be standing still apparently to suck things up or to do anything else, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I need to actually be more judicious about when I do and don't hold the coral log. Not the reef floor for some
Now,
reason.
Gary, follow me. I'll protect you. Just head for your food, Gary.
How did Gary get down here? And this is a very video game logic type of video game. I should probably just do all that stuff beforehand. Not make my life so much harder by trying to do everything out of time on it. Whoops, that's a problem. Hold up, Gary. Thankfully, Gary is moving at a literal snail's pace, although he's a little fast sometimes. Come on, Gary, you can do it. And look at he's trucking along. That just gave me life. Okay. I wasn't really sure what the point of that was. I don't remember what happens if Gary actually falls into the spikes or anything. I think he... I actually really don't remember. Or if he even can. I don't remember in the slightest. Yeah, I don't think I ever got to this part here. What sense does that even make? It's like a thwomp, but... Yeah, for some, I guess just because I've been playing more recent stuff, I've been thinking in terms of things that I've kind of built up expectation of things being a little bit... I'm not trying to pick you up. Being a little bit more, I don't know, closer to the source material instead of being so video gamified. Well, the last thing I played was also pretty old, that being Shadow Showdown on the PC. But that still felt a lot more like a Fairly Odd Parents thing then. This game feels like a SpongeBob thing outside of having SpongeBob characters and whatnot. In part because of all the dialogue, and more written dialogue too. I feel like that game, ooh, sets a nice standard for licensed media. Almost. I don't know what my range is for having stuff. It'd be nice if I had a kind of like graphical effect to tell me. Don't you dare. Oh wait, that makes you drop the... And he's gone. Good. It doesn't make like a loud impact sound or anything either when I destroy that. Oh, really? That is... Oh, never mind. Let's see, that is mean. And that instead is actually just pointless, but okay, good. Having the wall with the thing to open it right in front of it. Ah, that wonderful video game logic of spikes that you can't walk into sideways. That was always a little peeve of mine. There's also a long arm, jeez. But that was just one of those little things that annoy me a lot in games.
Yippee! Now to find the loofah. That has to be in thermal tunnels.
By what logic, SpongeBob? Man, that thing is clumsy to handle, though. If you have a good idea of when you will and won't need it, you can of course drop it when you don't need it, but anyways, let's save after that. That's not a loofah, that's just a sponge. You're a sponge already, SpongeBob, be a sponge. If this next level is anywhere near as long as the last one, though, we're gonna have to cut mid-level, I think. To the center of the earth. Why do we call it that? Why do we want to go to the center of the earth? Hey Pat, so I've never been here.
Hey SpongeBob, I got an extra balloon for my birthday. Want it? Ooh, you're floating away. Hey, where'd my balloon go? SpongeBob!
Guess I have a balloon now.
Bubbles! Hey, I wonder if I can jump on them.
And I don't think I've ever seen this part of the game. What's on the left there? Kind of nothing? Oh, I don't even have the balloon anymore. I guess that was just introducing the balloon mechanic to me. Which of course we already did without the game telling me in that bonus level, but I guess bonus level is introducing or previewing bigger stuff in the game is nothing unheard of. Yep, I have a feeling just like we saw the jellyfish net all over the first chapter, I'm gonna see this thing everywhere here. It's such a difficult mechanic to use though. Oh no. What is my range on this? It makes you so heavy and whatnot. You just like, unless you do have momentum, you slide around and everything. Hello? I didn't pick it up. What? What? Whatever. Okay, I need to actually jump on it. There we go. What do you think's gonna happen there? I appreciate the falling on your face animation, but seriously. Okay, how about we... Whoops. I should have kept this thing. Rather, I should have used what I had to shoot. Bam! Surprise! Oh, I forgot I could not ground pound on that one. Even though I actually tried to. But since I never know where I'm gonna need this thing, I always find myself... I cannot use it with the balloon. Since I never know when I'm gonna need this thing, I never want to let go of it. Life is... Well, that doesn't actually seem to kill me. I figured it would. It's a welcome surprise. Well, I guess we're just going without that thing. That coral blower at this point. Of course. Oh! No. Didn't realize there was a spike up there. I need to remember where we're even going from here. I think up here. Oh, lives respawn, that's nice. Yeah, but this game isn't quite as straightforward as left to right equals victory. So you gotta be a little bit careful. I did not learn from my past mistake. Oh. Cool, I guess. I guess I have multiple paths to take or something. To that effect, maybe. I'm not totally sure. What is that thing? What? Whoa, what? No, that's my controller being weird. My controller tends to press things and it tends to think I'm... Whoops, that was me. My controller tends to think I'm pressing buttons that I'm not, which sometimes causes me grave issues. Yeah, I cannot shoot when I'm moving. But I do have a weird thing with Simulator, which you've probably noticed a great deal by now, where it kind of alternates between lagging and not lagging. I don't know why. It's done that. It did that on Digimon Rumble Arena as well. Yeah, I want to do more Digimon stuff now that I say that. I haven't finished a Let's Play. Maybe I should do that. There's a reason I've been holding off on doing another particular Let's Play that I've been wanting to do, but, you know? Oh. How do you load a save state in this? I have no idea. I can get the game to pause for a second. I want to see what happens if I leave a level without picking up the thing that I need. Please. But I don't know if I actually can do that.
Now to find the mud pack. Off to those nasty acrid air pockets. Better make sure I'm nice and moist.
Yes, you should, but... One weird thing is we're kind of like... We're leaving the environment that the show ever showed us for the most part. And it's one thing if you have like a cool environment that showed up like briefly at one point in the show. Because then it's still a reference to the show and you get a good video game environment out of it. But here we're just kind of making stuff up. Which, I mean, it's okay to me when the game comes up with new things to add to the universe, but when it's mostly that, it doesn't feel like it's part of the source material universe anymore. So apparently you can't leave the level unless you pick the thing up, which is good. Anyways, whatever the case, I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.